Hi, I'm Gina Farrar, creator and host of Feminine Roadmap Podcast and CEO of Warrior Women Live, a life-changing program where you learn to master your mindset, rewrite your stories, and fight for your dreams. I want to welcome you to day 4 of my Master Your Mindset series, and we have already talked about making up your mind, being intentional, and nurturing those good, excellent things that serve you. Today we are going to talk about D, digging deep and being determined, because this is hump day in our 7-day journey of learning to master your mindset. And if you have done any of the steps that I've encouraged you, you might be realizing right about now that mastering your mindset is a challenging journey. It doesn't come easy, and you have to be vigilant in the things that you're saying and thinking and doing on autopilot. We talked about getting off of autopilot and being intentional. Digging deep is the very next step. It's a part of the journey. And most of these steps are going to interweave. They may not go in the order that I'm sharing them with you, but they are all very important to mastering your mindset. I just want to share a little personal story in the middle of this journey. I find that when I am sharing with people and I'm teaching something, that my life becomes a legitimate classroom again for the things that I have already worked through and learned and am continuing to practice in my life. It never fails when I start doing something like this, that life starts to kind of mirror what I'm challenging myself and you to do. So today has been one of those days where my mindset was a bit of a battle, and I was struggling with my thoughts. I was struggling with some beliefs that pop up and begin to really challenge me and keep me from doing the thing that I want to do. And so I fight against the things that I know I want to do and bring me joy. So I wanted you to know that I had to dig deep today. I had to have a talk with myself. I had to question what it was that I was thinking and the things I was saying to myself, and I had to catch myself short. Cut off those thoughts, and I had to dig deep and say to myself, Gina, what is it that you want to do? And if you don't do it, how is this going to make you feel? And I have to tell you, I was falling into that pattern of, it's like self-sabotage. The thing that I want to do, sharing my life and my journey and my heart with you, is not a difficult thing to do per se. But then I step in my own way. And I had to dig deep today and remind myself of the person that I want to be and the thing that I feel called to do and the message that's on my heart to share with you. And I had to fight. I had to be determined to follow through, because I said I was going to show up for you 7 days in a row to share with you the journey that I've been on for over 29 years now. This mastering my mindset has taken on several layers over the years, and it has required so much digging deep. It has taken so much determination to cling to the thing that I know that I want, the outcome that I know that I want. That applied to the kind of mother I've been, that applied to the kind of wife. You know, if we're going forward in history, back from when I was in my early 20s, I knew what kind of wife and mother and friend and daughter I wanted to be. And I had to shift a lot of my mindsets. And this one thing, the digging deep and the being determined, that's where the grit comes in to changing your mindset. That's when you just dig your heels in and say, no, I am not going to stay the way I am. I'm not going to get in my own way. I'm not going to sabotage myself. I'm not going to self-abandon. Because you see, before I can abandon you, I have to abandon me, because it is in my heart to share this story with you. It's in my heart to share these steps with you. It's in my heart to continue to show up. But if I don't show up for me, then I can't show up for you. So I have to be determined to stick to what I say I'm going to do, and to step up to the thing I know I'm supposed to do, and to say the things I believe I'm supposed to say. I'm determined to help people master their mindset. I am determined to help people rewrite their stories, because you see, there is a story. Maybe no one wants to hear what I have to say. Is it really making a difference? I don't know. It's only a 5-minute video. I'm tired. I feel grumpy. No, I can choose to say, I love to do these videos. I love when 5 people watch them. I mean, I love if anybody watches them. I don't know who it's impacting, but I'm determined to make an impact on someone somewhere, because I've had to fight and dig deep. So I know someone else needs to fight and dig deep. And I got to stand up and show them the weapons that I've used, so that you or someone that you share this with can begin to shift. We learn from each other. I don't have all the answers. I'm just sharing with you the journey that I've taken and the steps that have helped me move forward as a human, as a wife, as a mother, as a friend, as a growing entrepreneur. All of these things matter. So I just want to encourage you today, when it gets hard, really dig deep. Really get in there and remember why you're making the shift that you're making, and be determined not to let that vision go. Be determined to make that change in your life and to show up in the ways you want to show up, to accomplish the things you want to accomplish, to have the relationships you dream of having, doing the things you dream of doing. Dig deep, my friends. Don't give up. Stay in the game. I promise you it will change your life. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and thank you for joining me each day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.